This will be your best and tastiest ZONGO stew recipe ever. Hello everyone, welcome back, and I hope everybody is doing all good. Into this video, as I said, I'm making a very super delicious ZONGO stew which you're going to love. All you have to do is to trust the process. If you are new to my channel, hello, this is Cooking with Efia. Kindly do subscribe to my channel and be part of this amazing family. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get started. To begin with this ZONGO stew or HAUSA stew, I'll start by cooking my proteins, and for protein of choice I'll be using cow skin or Wheley, and also some salted beef, and also some fresh meat or beef as well. And for seasoning, I'll go in with some meat seasoning powder, garlic, ginger and onion powder, some onion as well, and also some garlic and ginger paste. Next, I'll go in with a little bit of water. I'll cover and allow it to cook very well. So whilst the proteins are steaming beautifully, let's go ahead and blend some pepper mix. For my pepper mix, I'll be using fresh tomatoes, green scotch bonnet pepper, red scotch bonnet pepper. Next, I'll also be blending some green bell pepper, and for some natural herbs, I'll be blending some bay leaves, dried rosemary, and also some coriander seed. I'll be listing everything I use in the description box for you to check it out. Now, to a different pot, I'm going to heat up my cooking oil, and once that is done, I'll go in with some blended onions. Don't worry, as I said, I'm going to be listing the quantity and everything I use in the description box for you to check it out. Now let's stir everything together, and since I didn't add in some garlic and ginger to the blended onions, I'll go in with a little bit of the garlic and ginger paste to also enhance the taste of my base as well. Now let's stir everything together very nicely. We're going to allow it to do its own thing for about 10 minutes, and we will be back to check on it again. Now we are back to check on our protein, and as you can see, it's doing just fine. It smells really good in here, and that's what I'm looking for. I'll give it a very gentle stir. I will cover for approximately 10 minutes to cook very well. Now we are back to check on our base as well, and it's been cooking perfectly fine. As you can see, it's still not ready. The color is still white. We're going to cook it for additional 10 minutes for the onion to change in color to a brownish color, and that's what we're looking for. All right, so after extra 10 minutes, we are back. The onions smells really good, and it has also darkened up a little bit, and that's what I'm looking for. So moving forward, I'm going to go in with my blended pepper mix, and whilst everything goes in, I'll stir everything together very nicely. I'll cover and allow it to cook on low medium heat for approximately 20 minutes. Now whilst that is going on, I want to also use this opportunity to thank you all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. All right, so now we are back to check on our protein, and as you can see, the stock on it has really taken up beautifully, and that's just perfect. Now it's very soft enough for me to enjoy, so let's set this aside and move on to the stew. Now for the base, it has also been cooking for about 30 minutes now, and it's doing just perfect. Now all that is left is for me to go in with my tomato paste. For this recipe, we don't cook the stew, we fry everything. So if your oil is not enough, kindly add in more so that your stew can really fry beautifully. And after the stew is done, you can scoop out the oil from the stew because you don't want to enjoy a lot of oil, okay? But for the oil, You just needed to fry the stew to make it very perfect. As you can see, the oil was not enough for me, so I added in more because I really want to fry this stew very well. Alright, so now we're going to cover and allow the tomato paste to also cook very well. This is where all the secret lies. If you really want to have a perfect Hausa stew or Zongo stew, your fresh tomatoes or your tomato paste must be very well fried, and it's very important, so kindly note it. Alright, so now after frying the tomatoes for about 10 to 15 minutes now, as you can see, it's beginning to darken up, and that's just perfect. I'll cover it once again for about 30 minutes. Yes, you heard me right, 30 minutes for the tomatoes to really fry beautifully. Alright, so this is after 30 minutes of frying the tomatoes, and it's looking just perfect and ready. Now all that is left is for me to go in with my meat stock and also some seasoning powder as well. For the seasoning powder, kindly adjust everything to your taste. Now after going in with the stock, I'll go in with my seasoning powder, as I said, and it's a mix of natural herbs. I'll be listing it in the description box for you to check it out, so kindly watch the video well, and also do check the description box for the detailed recipe. Now let's stir everything together very nicely, and since the seasoning and also the stock has a little bit of salt in it, no need adding in salt. I'll allow the stew to fry again for about 30 minutes more before I taste if the salt is okay. So let's cover it and wait patiently for extra 30 minutes. And we are back after extra 30 minutes. As you can see, the oil has really settled on top beautifully, and that indicates that the stew has really fried beautifully and ready. Now all that is left is for us to add in our protein, which we cooked earlier on, and afterwards I'll stir once again, allow it to cook for the stew to really enter our meat very well, because we really want to have a very good taste of everything. Alright, so now whilst that is going on, if you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel, and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. And also do give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done that yet. Share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing video as well. Thank you so much. Alright, so now after adding in the protein, I'll go in with a little bit of pakoshito or some green scotch bonnet pepper. It is totally optional, but trust me, it adds a little bit of flavor to it and a very nice taste as well, so kindly note it. Alright, so fam, at this point, let me also know in the comment section what you think about this Hausa or Zongo stew recipe. I love the outcome. My entire family really enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you're going to give this recipe a try as well, and trust me, you are going to love it. You can enjoy this Zongo stew with some kinky, yam, plantain, wachi, or plain rice. I enjoyed mine with some plain rice alongside with some beans, and trust me, it was the best combo ever. Trust the process and you are going to love it. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Kindly do subscribe to my channel, do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for staying with me up to this point, and see you in my next upload. Bye.